Hey guys, so today I just basically wanted to talk about something that is pretty important to me because, you see, for my entire life, my favorite game franchise has been the Yokai Watch series. I've loved it, like, so much. I've been playing these games for so long, and recently I learned that there was going to be a fan-made Switch port of Yokai Watch 2, which is awesome. I love Yokai Watch 2. It's probably generally the best of the series. But the issue is, Level 5 went and they were like, hey, we hate Yokai Watch. We're not gonna do anything with it ever. So we're gonna take the game down. I don't know if they took it down, but they said something about like wait, I have the tweet. Let me take a look. So what they did was they put out a statement saying that they recently saw that there was unauthorized reproduction and distribution of their game, you know, the Switch port that people were making, and they didn't like that, so they were saying that that's not permitted, and basically just saying that that is not permitted by them, and encouraging people not to, like, use pirated copies of the Yokai Watch games, which is a little bit ridiculous when, all things considered, physical copies of the Yokai Watch games can cost a lot by this point, specifically Yokai Watch Free. Yokai Watch Free is, like, an absurd price compared to the others. I'm not exactly sure what the others are in the series, but still, getting your hands on physical copies of 3DS games like Yokai Watch is kind of difficult when some of the games in the series didn't sell as well. So, and also the Nintendo eShop is shut down on the 3DS, so a lot of people resort to using, like, a modded 3DS to obtain the games without buying them. And to be honest, I do have that. I got the eShop on my 3DS. I use it because, like, it's the best way to obtain 3DS games at this point. These games have gotten pretty old. The original companies are not making money off of these anymore, so, like, it's generally not considered a bad thing to do when it comes to the 3DS. But basically this is a problem, you know, shutting down a fan project when Level 5 has not been touching Yokai Watch with like a 10-foot pole for years. So I don't know, like, what they want. It's just I don't know, it's frustrating because I only heard about this project being a thing after Level 5 made that statement, and that sounds awesome. I love Yokai Watch 2. I would love to play it on the Switch. A Switch port of that game would be great. I would play that so much. That would be amazing. And the fact that now I know, I'm pretty sure it's not happening anymore because Level 5 put out that statement, and that's just sad to me. Like, I don't know. It just sucks. It really does suck. Yokai Watch is such a great game series. I love everything about it, but it's not in the hands of the best company anymore. Level 5 makes great games. I don't play a lot of their games, but I have heard secondhand that they make a lot of great games, and I trust that because I love Yokai Watch. And, you know, it just, lately they've, like, resorted to using a lot of AI for things, and it's just disappointing to see a company that's so good falling so hard. It's like, because recently they put out their Level 5 Vision thing, basically Level 5's version of Nintendo Direct, so a little, like, presentation of the games that they're going to be releasing, and there were two segments that were kind of Yokai Watch related. They're releasing, like, a new game mode in the, like, mobile spin-off game, Yokai Watch Puni Puni or Wibble Wobble for, like, the American title, and the entire trailer for it was made very clearly using AI, which sucked, so I have no faith in that being anything good. I mean, it's a stupid mobile game, so I already don't have much faith in it. I mean, they said they were actually initially planning on making it like the next game in the Yokai Watch series, but they scaled it down to just be this, which I initially thought, okay, that's fine, because if they're gonna make a new Yokai Watch game, I want it to be as good as possible. Don't just, like, have this new idea and like throw it into the series if they're not 100% confident in it. And I'm sure they aren't if they put it into the mobile game instead. If they want to make a new entry in the series, make sure it's as good as it possibly can be. I don't want to ruin Yokai Watch by any means. It's already as far down as it can go, so you don't want to make that problem worse. But yeah, it just sucks that they're using AI for stuff. It feels like they're not making their own things anymore. Apparently a lot of companies in Japan are typically very against AI, but Level 5, you know, Level 5 loves AI. They love using it for everything, and that just sucks to me. I like human creativity more than AI. AI is kind of stupid. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting off track. I'm sure it's clear I don't have a script for this, but, oh, yeah. Holy Horror Mansion, the next thing in store for Level 5, like the next thing they're working on, which they've been branding as, they've been marketing it as, like, the next Yokai Watch, which makes no sense because it's not Yokai Watch, and they still talk about how they want to do stuff with Yokai Watch. So my thing is, why are you making Holy Horror Mansion when you could just slap the Yokai Watch name on it and all the Yokai Watch characters, and it would probably be pretty similar? Because, okay, there are, it's different from Yokai Watch. I can tell it's different, but it's like, if they're trying to make the next Yokai Watch, just make another Yokai Watch game. I get they want it to, like, succeed with Western audiences, but I don't know. It's like to my knowledge, Yokai Watch is like their biggest game franchise ever. I could be wrong about that. So I don't see why they don't want to stick with it, do something with it. But where am I going with this? Oh yeah, the Holy Horror Mansion like gameplay trailer came out, and it's iffy. I know for a fact the oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, the initial teaser for Holy Horror Mansion used AI all over the place in the backgrounds, which sucked, but it was more of a conceptual thing. Oh crap, I wanted to get that. It was more of a conceptual thing, so I didn't have a huge problem with it, but now they released a gameplay trailer, and it's hard to tell. I really can't tell if they used AI in it or not. It doesn't look like real gameplay. Maybe it's an animation or something, because it's so high quality, but it doesn't look like AI either. It's really weird. If it is real gameplay, that game looks amazing. I'm very excited for it. I'm excited for it either way if they ever want to actually, like, finish it. It seems like they're not revealing too much, and it's been a while, so I'm a little concerned about that, but okay, whatever. All this stuff, whatever, it's just, it sucks. Level 5 hates Yokai Watch for some reason. Level 5 hates the best thing they've ever put on this earth. That's fine. I don't even care. It doesn't even bother me. But I don't know. It's just a very sad direction to see the company going, because I love the series. Honestly, I don't know if I'm in the minority on this or the majority. I have no idea how people feel. I've heard it either way. I don't really like Yokai Watch 4 that much. I think it was a bad direction for the series. They went, like, too dark and scary because they wanted to satisfy, like, an adult audience, but to be honest, adults don't... Making something darker and scarier doesn't inherently mean adult. It just means you're stripping the fun out of it. Like, it doesn't feel like a Yokai Watch game to me. It's like... I see people saying that it's, like, better than the original games, because it's like, oh, it's like grittier and higher quality looking, and I like the gameplay more. And to that, I'm like, did you like Yokai Watch for the characters or something? I love Yokai Watch for the gameplay. I think the gameplay in Yokai Watch is phenomenal. Genuinely, you're seeing it on screen right now, in my opinion, this is like one of the best battle systems I've ever seen in a game. I love it, so I was pretty disappointed when Yokai Watch 4 went with the Blaster's battle system, but I'm getting so off track. Main point of this video, the only reason I wanted to make it, aside from, like, talking about Yokai Watch and, like, spreading awareness on that whole issue, because Level 5 has just not been making good decisions lately, I wanted to bring up the fact that there's a petition going on right now, trying to reach out to Level 5 and get them to do stuff with their games, instead just sitting on the IPs and doing nothing with them, because that's what they're doing. They're not letting other people make stuff with their, like, their IP, but for some reason they aren't releasing anything with it either. It's so stupid. Stupid company. Hate companies. But I want to see Yokai Watch again, and if I'm sure this petition's probably not going to really go anywhere, but I want to have hope in it. I want to have hope that this can make some kind of change with the Yokai Watch series, because I love the Yokai Watch series. I've said that probably 5 times in this video. It's great. I really just want to see more of it, and yeah, maybe this petition can make some kind of difference. I don't know if it will, but it would be very nice if it did. So I'm going to be linking that down below in the description. But, I mean, is there really anything else to talk about? I don't know. I'm getting a little bit distracted because this isn't like gameplay that I'm talking over. I'm playing the game while I'm talking, so I'm getting a little bit distracted while I just go on about this. But, I mean, I don't think there's anything else. I went over the tweet, went over the petition, I went over the other tweet. Yeah, I don't know. Level 5, you just suck. I liked it when you made cool things, not stupid things. Oh, it's Komajiro S. Let's fight Komajiro S. Do I have this guy? I have no idea. Wait, do I have him? I gotta see now. Wish me luck, guys. Let's see if I have him. I do. Okay, this is pointless. Why am I in this battle? Yeah, I think that's it for the video then. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully I actually upload more videos sometime soon. I'm very passionate about this, so I actually had a bit of motivation to work on it, to go and record a video for this, instead of just, like, not uploading anything. But, yeah. See you later. That's kind of like Moist Critical. Yeah, I can't talk. Moist Critical. Yeah, see you. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Bye.